The Jessamine County Homeless Coalition is upset after finding out the city of Nicholasville has decided not to provide some much-needed funding to build a homeless shelter for the community. New at 6, I spoke with several people passionate about the project and a legal expert about the city's argument against funding. The building doesn't look like much now, but Johnny Tipton has a clear vision of what the Jessamine County Homeless Shelter can be.
We are our complete pantry, shelves top to bottom for the whole facility. Back here and back.
The Jessamine County Homeless Coalition only needs about $20,000 more to meet their fundraising goal of $150,000 to get their facility up and running.
Extends all the way to the front door.
But they've hit a roadblock with the city of Nicholasville. Now, what this all boils down to is the city attorney here in Nicholasville says this project doesn't meet public purpose. We caught up with the city attorney of Wilmore, who disagrees.
Essentially, a city has general power to make any expenditure that they feel benefits the health, welfare, or safety of their citizens. We believe that this expenditure would do just that.
Because the term is so loosely defined, it's up to each city council to decide what meets the requirements of public purpose.
We analogize it to the fire department. In the fire department, people go their whole lives and never lose their home to fire. And so, yet we still make those expenditures to the fire department because we believe it's in the public's benefit.
Pastor Gary Kupar, who spent years working with the homeless, has seen firsthand what happens when communities don't provide a safety net for their citizens.
We watched people die. People died of starvation and they died of exposure. A homeless shelter is needed in every community.
Regardless of what the city decides to do, the Homeless Coalition says this project will be completed.
With or without the city, God's making this happen, absolutely.
Use Jesus math. If he could take 5 loaves of fishes and end up feeding 5,000, surely we can find a few grand to build this building.
The coalition hopes to have the shelter up and running in the fall. We reached out to Nicholasville City Attorney, the mayor, and several other public officials, none of whom returned our calls.